Imagine this. You're at work, answering calls, when suddenly a young girl's voice whispers, "Help me! I'm locked in the trunk of a car." What would you do? Hey there, I am Tom, and this is Fluency Go Podcast. Today's story is full of suspense, courage, and hope. It's called Call It the Night. My friend Harry will tell you the story slowly and clearly, so you can understand every detail. Then I'll come back to explain the most important words and phrases, and we'll practice shadowing together. Get ready. This story will keep you on the edge of your seat.
Call at the Night, Chapter 1. The Terrifying Call. In the busy city of Oak Ridge, Hannah sat at her desk surrounded by buzzing phones and glowing screens. She was a 911 operator, someone who answered emergency calls and helped people in trouble. With her headset on and a calm voice, she was ready to assist anyone who needed help. That evening, as the sun set, Hannah's phone rang. She quickly answered, "911, what's your emergency?" The voice on the other end was shaky and scared. It was a young girl named Sophie. "Please help me," Sophie cried. "A man has taken me, and I'm locked in a car's trunk." Hannah's heart skipped a beat. She remembered a time when a call like this didn't end well, but she pushed the memory aside. "I'm here to help you, Sophie," she said firmly, trying to stay calm and think clearly. Sophie sounded terrified. "I don't know where I am," she said. Hannah replied gently, "It's okay, Sophie. I'm going to help you get out of there. Tell me everything you can." Chapter 2. Desperate Measures. Hannah listened closely to Sophie. She knew she had to act quickly and smartly. "Sophie, I need you to stay calm and help me help you," she said softly. "Can you tell me what you see around you?" Sophie, though frightened, looked around in the dark trunk. "There's a bag, some rope, and it's really dark," she said, her voice shaking. "Good job, Sophie. Now let's try something," said Hannah, thinking fast. "Can you find the car's tail lights? We need to make sure someone sees you." She explained how to kick the lights out from inside the trunk. It was a brave thing to ask, but it was their best chance. Sophie found the lights and started kicking. "I did it! One light's out," she said, out of breath. "That's great, Sophie. Keep going," Hannah encouraged. Hoping someone would see the broken light, Hannah added, "Now wave something out of the hole, anything you can find." Sophie, growing a little braver, waved a piece of cloth through the hole. Cars sped by on the highway, and Hannah silently hoped someone would notice. Chapter 3. A Sinister Connection. As Sophie spoke, Hannah tried to figure out where she might be. The way Sophie described the man reminded Hannah of someone from an old case, a dangerous man she had heard of before. Her determination grew. "I won't let him get away this time," she thought. She called Officer Max, a trusted and brave policeman. Max, A young girl is in danger. We need your help, she told him. Max trusted Hannah completely. He quickly informed his team. We have a serious situation, he said. Let's move. Back in her office, Hannah kept talking to Sophie. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can to find you. Just stay brave, she said warmly. Chapter 4. The Rescue Operation. Hannah stayed focused, using every clue to find Sophie. Can you hear anything outside? She asked. Sophie paused, then said, A train. I hear a train. Hannah's eyes lit up. That's a good clue, she said. Max and his team were already driving. Hannah told them everything. Max remembered a place near the railway, a creepy old house. We'll check there, he told his team. They reached the area and moved quietly. The house was dark and seemed empty. Then they heard a soft noise near a car parked outside. Max raised his hand. Over there, he whispered. They moved in slowly. Could Sophie be inside? Chapter 5. The Final Confrontation. Max and his team crept toward the car. It was dusty and still. Be careful, Max warned. He signaled his team. Inside the trunk, Sophie heard footsteps. She held her breath, remembering Hannah's voice. She hoped the sound meant rescue. Max gently opened the trunk. There was Sophie, scared but alive. We found her, Max said into his radio. Tears filled Sophie's eyes. She was safe. But then, a noise. The kidnapper was trying to flee. The officers chased him. After a tense few minutes, they caught him. He wouldn't hurt anyone again. Sophie stepped out and hugged a policewoman. She was free. The nightmare was over. Chapter 6. A Hero's Welcome. Back at the 911 center, Hannah got the message. Sophie is safe. Relief and joy washed over her. Her co-workers cheered. Great job, Hannah. Sophie, back with her family, felt grateful. She remembered the kind voice on the phone. I want to thank Hannah, she told her parents. A few days later, they visited the 911 center. Sophie ran to Hannah and gave her a big hug. Thank you for helping me, she said. Hannah smiled. I'm just glad you're safe. Officer Max and his team were praised as heroes. The town was thankful. Hannah felt proud. She had made a difference, and that felt amazing.
All right, now let's look at the most important words and phrases from today's story. I'll explain them simply, give you an example, and then we'll practice shadowing. Ready? Let's go. 1. Emergency. An emergency is a serious and dangerous situation that needs quick help. Example, call 911 in an emergency. 2. Terrified. Terrified means very, very scared. Example, the child was terrified of the dark. Trunk of a car. The trunk is the back part of a car where things are stored. Example, he put the bag in the car's trunk. Clue. A clue is a small piece of information that helps solve a problem. Example, The footprints were a clue. 5. Operator. An operator is someone who answers calls and connects people, like a 911 worker. Example: the operator answered quickly. 6. Rescue. A rescue is when someone is saved from danger. Example: the firemen rescued the family. 7. Confrontation. A confrontation is when two sides meet face to face, often in conflict. Example: the police had a confrontation with the thief. 8. Hero. A hero is a person who shows courage and helps others. Example: the firefighter was a hero. Great job! You just learned 8 powerful words and phrases. They will help you understand the story better and sound more natural when you speak English. Question for you: if you were Hannah, how would you stay calm and help Sophie during that terrifying call? Take a moment to think about it. Great work! You finished another English story. Remember, every story gives you new words, new practice, and more confidence. Keep going, keep practicing, and your English will grow every day. And hey, if you enjoyed this, subscribe now and listen to another story in Fluency Go podcast. Bye for now.